All right. So, making this video here, crazy ending, crazy finish. Austin Eckler, he rushed for 173 yards, 16 carries. I believe it was the most in his career. We were down 14-3, and I want to say that was a good comeback. John Lombardi, he kept his composure with the play calling. It was been a lot better than the previous games. We still was doing like some slant plays, but the offensive line, when they received the game ball after the end of this game here, they was able to create holes for Austin Eckler and Joshua Kelly. So they both had touchdowns rushing the ball, and this was good. Leaving out the pressure from Justin Herbert. But Justin Herbert still was going to ball out. We know he was going to throw it in the air. Yes, was without Keenan Allen, but DeAndre Carter stepped up. What a couple receptions for 9 yards. Mike Williams did well. Go moving up and down the field. I'm like, okay, this is something that is good, man. And we kept moving the chain. Even though we was down 14-3, but in that second quarter we scored 14 points. Okay, and defense did all right. Defense made stops what they needed to do. And I have to say, Aloy Gilman, it was so good to see him come back from an injury and get that interception late, like 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, man. And I was getting like so nervous because Jacoby Brissett, I'm like, man, he's about to go ahead and win this game here. And the defense all day had a hard time stopping him. But Calvin Noy, Sebastian Joseph Day, the defense, they came up, man. And I was proud of them. Despite not having Joey Bosa, they did good. And this is something that they need to continuously to move forward, man. I mean, it just reminds me of last year, man. It was just like a high-profile game. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, them guys was rushing the ball and just moving up and down the field and scoring. It was like in the 40s, man. And we won at the last minute. Now I'm gonna get into Brandon Staley's play calling, even though we won, but I know he's known for his aggressive play calling. Okay, not gonna chew the man out too much, but I was just scratching my head because even in the commentators, we were up by 2 points. The game was too close. They literally needed a field goal and to win this game at 1 point, and it's like a less likely chance that we can go ahead and move down the field with, I don't know, 7 seconds left. I mean, it has happened, but it's less likely. You have to do a damn near pass play, and it's predictable at that point, and everyone will be back in coverage. But I'm like, okay, so you're going to go for it. I think it was on our own 40. I'm like, it's 4th and 1. Now, at first, they was kind of draw them out. I thought they was going to take the delay of game, but ended up taking the time out. They went for it. Did some type of wonky slant play to Mike Williams. Was behind him. It was impossible for him to catch that ball. Now it was turnover on downs. I'm like, oh, goodness, man. Now, all they really need is just to give the ball to... They had no timeouts, so it was plenty of time for Jacoby Brissett to redeem himself. So they can pretty much give the ball to Kareem Hunt or give the ball to Nick Chubb or Donovan Peoples-Jones and move up and down the field, get to the 20-yard line, and have a closer look at that field goal. But it was 3rd and 11. Sante Samuel, Jr., J.C. Jackson, they were all over him. And I think as a result, they lost 1 yard, and it was a 54-yard field goal attempt from the rookie kicker, and he missed it wide right. And I'm like, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Because if he would have made that, I don't know, it's questionable. I mean, even Keenan Allen was on Twitter at home. He was like, what the F were we doing? I was, like, come on, man. We can't be losing close games like this. And I feel him for that, man. So, I mean, they was chewing him out on Twitter. So, it's a questionable play calling. I understand you want to be aggressive. Yes, the defense hasn't been showing up all game. Besides that, Lloyd Gilman, he got that interception to go ahead and sort of seal the deal, but going for it on your own 4th down, I'm like, come on, man, on your own territory. You only do that if you up 2 possessions or if you're at the goal line and you need 6 or more points. I mean, okay, what do you have to lose at that point? My thing is punt the ball, get it deep to like their 20-yard line, and they don't have any timeouts left, so they're gonna do quick slants. They're not gonna run the ball. They shouldn't, but they're gonna do quick slant plays onto the sideline and just keep moving and probably spike the ball if they get something deep. If they stay in bounds accidentally, it's things like that, man. And it would have been a lot of pressure on Jacoby Brissett, man. I mean, we're not going against Tom Brady here, so I don't know, but. See, it's just questionable play calling, man. I don't want to put him in a hot seat, but Brandon Staley, man, we almost lost this game, and it would have been very difficult. You can look at the statistics. They say if a team that's 2-3, I think in the history of the NFL, it was like a 22.1% chance they will make it to the playoffs. 3-2, it's 49.1% chance. So I want to increase our chances so much because we deserve to get to the playoffs. I want to see Justin Herbert, man, in his youth, in his prime, to go to the playoffs. He deserves it. At least have a shot, to win a chip, man. But it was just another crazy game. Heart was racing. I'm glad we won. He gave the game ball to the offensive lineman. I like what I was seeing. Mixed up for the offense. So this was good. I think I have company now. But I'm going ahead and close this video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video, man. This your boy Young Jr. 30 to 28. Good job to Austin Eckler. Let's keep this up. And Joshua Kelly and the offensive line, man. And Jay Herbert, man. I'm out. Deuces.